Hi guys, it's Gisele. Thank you for joining me today. Today I'm going to be participating in an open collaboration that is being hosted by Lori from Enchanted Dreams 71, and I will have her channel linked down below in the description box. And basically, what it is, the hashtag is crazy washi Wednesday 2023, and each month we are assigned a project, and this month's project for June is pockets, and you can create any kind of pocket you would like as long as you use one piece of washi on that pocket. That would meet the requirements. So what I have here in front of me is my love. I love some Tim Holtz. I can't get enough of the Ephemera. I don't know what else to say. I just love it. So today I made some pockets and I used some of his Ephemera. Of course, I did use his linen tape, which I'm going to consider some washi. I did use some other washi as well. I used some of the wallpaper samples. I think I used a piece from here. I think from that as well. I used one of his words. And how many of us buy all this Tim Holtz stuff and then we have the tendency to hoard it? I hoard it so bad, it's terrible. I think I used a piece from this. And I know I used some of these numbers. So I'm just going to move all of this to the side. And I'm actually, this time around, I am going to actually craft one pocket with y'all. So let me put this here. And what I did was, I took a piece of the wallpaper and I cut it to, I think, in half, one of the sheets. And I'm going to go ahead and make that a pocket. I've already inked all my pieces so that my video won't be so long. So let me go ahead and put a little divot in this one. Put it right there with this oval punch. And let me go ahead and ink that. Hope everybody is doing okay. It's a beautiful day here in North Carolina. So let's see. What I wanted to do was, I'm just going to go ahead and create it. This is a piece of German paper, and I did ink it. I tore it and I inked it. First, let me put the washi. This is the piece that I'm going to use. So let me go ahead and put that. I wanted to put it on this side. So let's go ahead and do that. I think this is the first time I've actually used his, do I want to put it on the edge, or do I want to put it in a little bit? I think I'm going to put it in a little bit. I made it a little extra long so that I could trim it. So let me go ahead and do that. Oh, I need a better scissors than that. Let's try these. So there's that. It's linen tape. It's actually fabric, so you have to have a good pair of scissors to trim that. So we got that on there. Let me just ink those little edges right there. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and put this down here in this corner. Just let me make sure I'm in frame. Okay. Okay. And this is my first time using my Sugar Bell icing bottles for my glue. I finally found them. Found these small ones at Michael's. And I'm gonna tell you what, when you have rheumatoid arthritis, everyone should have one of these bottles. It is so when you squeeze it, it's so soft. So I'm tickled to death that that's what I got. Okay, so let's see. I wanted to put a bird on here, but I also got this roll. I don't know what you call it. It's some kind of mesh looking thing. So I wanted to put that here, and put the bird on top of it, just to give it some texture. And I also wanted to put a piece of, well, let's see if we could get it all in there. I wanted to put this here, the bird there, and I got a piece of music paper that I did ink around, a mathematics book, excuse me, right there. I also had a piece of this kind of linen material. I wanted to put that there. So basically what I'm doing is just layering it up. And from one of the ephemera packs, I chose this little piece here. So I am going to go ahead and start gluing, but I want to start on this side. So I'm going to use my glue gun for instant stick, because if I use my fabric tack, it's going to be sliding everywhere. So put that down there. Okay. Then I'm going to put my piece of linen. Just going to give it a little smoosh there. I want to put that more so like so. Okay. And I did ink all these little pieces just to save time. It takes so long for me to upload a video. I live out in the country, and I wouldn't even begin to tell you what kind of internet service we get out here. It's awful, absolutely awful. So the longer the video, the longer it takes to upload. But you know, we make the best of it and just do our best. I'll put that there. And then I'm going to put this little piece of ephemera, one of his pieces. Let's see. I'm going to put that right there. So there we go. We have that layered piece. See that? I love that. It's so cool. And for this, I'm just going to overlap it just a little bit right here on this music paper. I'm just going to put little smidges of hot glue in some places. It would help if I had my glasses on so I could see. But I'm hoping that the bird is going to hold him down. So let's get that on there. I think this stuff that I got from the Dollar Tree, I think it's so cool. The texture on that is gorgeous. All right, Mr. Birdie, let's see where you're going to go. Okay, I'm going to put you right there. Let's get some glue on him. So let's see. And there he goes. So I'm going to say that that pocket is done. I could have put a number here. Do I want to go ahead and do that? Let's see. Let me go ahead and get one of these open. Let's see. Let me pick something out. $1,000 in cash. That's hilarious. Let's pick out this number here. Yeah, let's do this one. Love that one. What's this one called? Let's see. Number strips. Tim Holtz. So let's see. I think I could put that like right there. I could have also put one of his words, you know, like do what you love or shine bright or something like that. But I wanted to use this, so let's put that right. Oh, I didn't ink it. I have to ink it. I gotta ink it. Let me get the glue off. Ooh. You gotta ink it. Okay. Let's do that right quick. Gotta give it that old-timey look. For those who follow me on Instagram, the farmer harvested all the wheat yesterday. So now we got some bare fields out there. Hoping that he turns that soil over because that dry, straw-looking stuff is blowing in the yard. So there's that pocket. Oh, I think it's so cool. Make sure I'm in frame. Look at that. Oh, I just love it. Absolutely love it. So this will get glued on a page here and here and here. And you could have it as a pocket. Or I could glue it here and here and use it as a pocket as well as a tuck spot. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Love that. So let me show you some other ones that I made off camera. And this is the washi that I use for them. So I'm going to put that there. I made this one as well. And I used this washi tape right here. And I used one of the wallpaper flowers. And this is a piece of a pizza box that I used, that I tore up. And I inked it. And I used a piece of burlap. It's one of my favorite things to use. And a piece of muslin. And 2 of the ephemera pieces. So there's that pocket. Love that. So that's that one. And kind of following the same thing here. I used one of the wallpaper flowers. I used this music paper, antique looking music washi tape. And there's some wallpaper here and here. And just the same kind of layering there. I just love these. It's so cool. And then if you guys remember on our first episode, I guess you could say, when we started doing the collab, that I made all of these masterboards, washi tape masterboards. I did get to use one of those this week, which was the blue one. And this is the pocket that I made from it. So all of this blue back here is all washi tape. And I used one of the Tim Holtz words. I used this, it's kind of like burlap, but it's white. I got it at the Dollar Tree. I used a piece of lace with a piece of blue fabric back there with a little bit of, what do you call that? Eyelash trim. And I don't think I put this down because I wanted to show you the bag. And this is a grocery bag from Publix. And I stitched it across. I inked it. I cut the bag with these old-fashioned decal scissors. And then I inked it and I sewed strips. And if you could see, I think this would say on the bag, please recycle or something like that. So I thought that was cool. I didn't want to cover it up, so I think I'm going to put this butterfly just kind of tucked in there like so. Or maybe over here. But I made this pocket from my washi tape masterboard. And I love that. I think it's so, so cool. So there's that. And I think that's it. Those are the pieces. Oh, what I wanted to show you was the, this. This is the paper bag from, I think it was Publix. And you see I stitched it. And I inked it. I was able to ink it. Just kind of inked it so. And I just used that piece on there. So got a little bit extra to use on a future project. So that was kind of fun cutting it with the decal scissors. Boy, those scissors take you back to your scrapbooking days. But there we go. There are my 4 pockets. I'm very excited over them. I think they came out great. And I want to thank you guys for joining me today. And have a great Wednesday. Bye-bye now.